Hello guys, in today's review I'm going to be reviewing Ricardo Vera's pod with Indy Gialli's Electronics, who is a gentleman that sells Knight Rider electronics in Italy, one of the better guys than the other people that we hear of. So anyways, it's a pretty good pod. I've had a few in the past, and I gotta say that this is probably the best pod I've had, and there's probably better out there, but out of the stuff that I've actually had in the past, this is pretty good. It's very well built, very strong. The thickness of the fiberglass usually is the one thing that everybody is concerned about. I can give you an actual measurement if you wish. Here we go. So let's see if I can do this for you. So that is the thickness in inches. Okay. Thickness in inches, and if you are a person that likes some millimeters, this is what it is in millimeters. All right, and like I said, it's pretty good. It is pretty wide, as you can see. All right, and the one nice thing about this pod that I like is it actually has the doors in the back, and these doors are pretty nice. The one thing that I think he went a little bit overboard on are these screws. They're huge. You know, such large screws for a little tiny door like this. You know, he doesn't need to necessarily do that, but man, these things are huge. When you try to unscrew them, it takes a minute or two for them to unscrew, but yeah, anyways. But yeah, I love the doors. I did get Ricardo Vera to actually install the pods for me. He has a service where if you actually send him the parts, I guess for an additional fee, he will install the parts for you, and I think he'll do a much better job than I would ever do. I think he's pretty precise with his cutting. Yeah. I currently don't have my dash. It's actually being built in Mexico right now by Ricardo. So I can't necessarily push the buttons and let you hear them, but they do beep when you do push them. Here's the lovely turbo boost button that everybody wants. All right. So as you can see, his cuts are pretty precise, far better than I could ever do. And you know, he had it pre-wired, so when I got it, I just have to hook up the wires, right? And I guess the positive and negative, and then the one that hooks up to the tone generator, I'm assuming. Haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, this is something I just got first, and other parts are going to be coming soon. I think by the end of the week I'll be getting my steering wheel going, so that's a nice exciting thing. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and show you what it looks like inside. Here's the shot of the thickness. It's pretty good. So I'm just going to pause the video, and I'm going to show you what it looks like inside, and we'll take a look at that. So I'll be right back. So we're back. So this is the door, which I removed off the back, as you can see. And when I was talking about the thickness, it's pretty cool. It's pretty thick. And this is the monster screw that he uses to screw it into the little piece of wood over there. All right. So this is the pod installed. I guess that thing's not going anywhere. These are the connections, which are the Euro style, which are pretty cool. And yeah, so that's what it looks like inside. And then this thing in my opinion, this is pretty well done. I've dealt with other vendors and even local ones, and this is probably the best one I've come across. And you know, thumbs up to Ricardo. He's doing really good work, in my opinion. And yeah. So it covers up everything. So even if somebody's standing in front of the car or beside the steering wheel, it covers everything up so you don't see nothing. I like that look. And yeah. So there you go. Ricardo Vera's pod. If you guys have any questions, you could always message me or leave a comment in the comment window below, and I'll try to answer back to you. All right. Okay, guys. Have a great day. See ya.